The process of determining whether the NCCK cases against President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto will be shelved for 12 months kicks off tomorrow as the UN Security Council convenes in New York to consider the request for the deferral of the cases submitted by the Kenyan government. The deferment request, that is backed by the African Union, was presented to the 15-member council by Kenya's permanent representative at the United Nations, Macharia Kamau. The government, through Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohamed, has been on a diplomatic charm offensive, lobbying the 15 members of the UN Security Council to support the deferment request. Africa has 3 members in the council: Rwanda, Togo and Morocco. The government's lobbying efforts have, however, been largely concentrated on the 5 UN Security Council members that have veto power: USA, Britain, France, Russia and China. Sources indicate that there is apprehension in the government and the African Union that France, one of the states with veto power, could vote against the deferral request. According to the Council's rules of procedure, a negative vote by one of the 5 veto power holders can overturn a majority's decision. Other than lobbying the 3 African countries, as well as the 5 superpower members, the Kenyan government is also seeking the support of Argentina, Australia, Azerbaijan, Guatemala, Luxembourg, Pakistan and the Republic of Korea. Religious leaders affiliated with the National Council of Churches of Kenya, NCCK, have also backed the deferral bid.
Within the 12 months of this deferral, the United Nations Security Council should demand the execution of a demonstrable strategic action to complete the reforms in the judiciary, security agencies and governance.
The deferment request has reignited the rivalry between the government and the opposition.
If it is being defied because he's president, he'll be president for 5 years. Then he might run again and become president again. So we'll defer for 10 years. If Ruto becomes president, then another 15 and 20. What are we talking about? Let's be realistic. Let the court continue with this case.
Tomorrow's UN Security Council meeting will outline the specific parameters to determine the deferment application. The government, in its deferment request, has cited the country's sensitive security situation, as well as the need for the president and his deputy to be in the country to spearhead the process of national healing and reconciliation. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Live, at 9.